Hi everybody, Angie here, coming on to do week 51 of Marguerite Miller's Collage Challenge book for 2021. I'm not sure if I'm behind a week or not. I saw a video that someone was on week 52, so I don't know if they're just getting ahead or if I'm behind or if I'm on track, but this is my week 51. We'll get right into this. It shouldn't be too difficult for us today. The prompts are, I've got all right here, something underlined in red. I do not have that, but I did bring in a red felt marker, and after I get my elements down, I'll just do some underlining under something. A form or portion, I have a couple pieces here. These two little forms there, use either one or both of those. A stitch pattern sewn, drawn, or stamped. I took this image here and I just did a straight stitch all the way around that with black thread. And I chose black because my washi, which is one of the prompts, has black in it, so I thought that would tie into with that. Postcard, I have a little small blank postcard there. Washi tape, my black and gray washi. And then for a bonus, it's something that sits on a table. And for that, I just, out of a magazine, I cut out a little vase, because my layout is going to be all floral on this collage, so I thought the vase would tie in with that nicely. Okay, so let's get this done, because I still have to do my other Marguerite Miller Christmas collage here that I haven't done yet. So let's knock this one out. Now, this is simply going to be pretty straightforward here, I think. I was thinking something like this, putting that down. I've got a piece of book page for background. Thought we'd do something like that. And that's a good start, so I'm going to glue those two down while I have them in place. And I've got to get to the store and get me some more glue. I am almost out. And right now I'm just gluing these two pieces together and see how I want to combine the other ones. And then I'll put it down. So I was thinking that for starter, but that's kind of as far as I got. Then I have this little floral element. Like I said, I'm doing all florals here. And then I had this piece of scrap. I thought that would be nice just to bring in some greenery with all the florals. So let's just put all this down. And by gosh, this fits perfectly. Okay, but we still have that section. Let's see, what can we do here? And that's going to be my topper pieces. So that almost fits. If we overlap a little, let's do that. I think I'll start there. I'm going to just do the smallest. I'm not going to do any inking on this one. I think with the florals, there's going to be enough color brought into this piece, so I don't need to do any inking. I'm just going to do a small bead of glue there and connect those two. Which that works, and then hopefully this will overlap, and pretty darn close. That'll work. So let's run a little bead of glue on here. How is everyone this fine day? Counting it down till Christmas, guys. Goodness. I don't know. It is almost here. And I just did that the smallest amount, just enough to combine those two together. And for the most part, yeah, pretty close. That's good enough for me. Okay. And then the postcard. Why don't we just tuck this right under right there where we can see where it says postcard. That looks good to me. I don't see anything wrong with it. So let's do that. Let me get it positioned where I want it. It's good right there. Oops, it keeps slipping on me. Right about there. Okay, now if I can just hold it down. Okay, and then glue this piece under here. Okay, now we've got one big collage piece for the bottom, and then we'll just put this right down. And I think I'm going to use a little Elmer's glue on this one. Okay. Sideways so I can see what I'm doing here. There we go. And down we go. Okay, so then I had these other floral elements. I just some little chipboard pieces, and this is where I thought the vase, something that sits on a table. I cut this picture out, and what I thought I would do, I thought I'd wait till on camera to do that. I would just put, if you can see the opening where the opening should be on the vase, I'm just going to cut a slit right along the lip of that, and I'm going to take this element here and I'm going to just like tuck it into the vase like the flowers are in there. Okay, so this little piece of greenery is in the way, so I'm just going to cut that off. And put it in just like that. Isn't that cute? Oh yes, I like that. Okay, so then we've got to bring in the washi, and then we've got these elements, and I thought we'd just kind of put those anywhere just to fill the page up. Yeah, something like that maybe. Okay, and then we got to get this in the picture. I should have tucked that underneath. I always do that. Start gluing before I check on all my elements. We can just put it right beside, like that also. Yeah, let's do that. And then just for a little emphasis, I will bring in, let me grab my black soot. Oops. bring a little ink, I think, in to around the edge of this. It's already got a black line border, so I'm just gonna seal those white edges off where I cut, so it will sit against my background that much better. Yes, that pops much more. Okay, and then let's get this positioned where I want it. Right about there. Oh, move dummy. Okay. And then I think I'll put it next to this piece here. That'll work. I'm thinking this little floral piece is not meshing with the rest, so I'm going to cut that away. I kind of like that even better. Okay, so then let's put that down, and what do we have left? These, I like the positioning of that, and just our washi tape. So let's decide where we want that to go. Just put a few strands here and there. I think I want that to go right there, so I'm gonna put a little piece under that, like that. How's that? Okay, and then let's put this down. Okay, and these pieces, Okay, do I want to use this one? I think I can do without that one. Okay, we don't need that. Close my glue. And I think that's a wrap, guys. Let's see. Oh, the underlined. We got to do something underlined in red. See if this pen's going to work even. Yeah. Pen doesn't want to work too well. There we go. All right, we'll underline that word, that text there. And if we underline postcard, and if we just go around in red here, just make that pop a little bit. I know it says underline, but oops, I'm making a mess. CW Planner 51. Today's date is December 20th, 2021. Okay, I think that's good. Something underlined in red. We've got the text in a few places underlined. Form or portion, we've got the form right there. Stitching, I've got around this page element there. Postcard right here. Washi tape, I've got it in 3 different places there. And as a bonus, something that sits on a table, and that's the vase. Okay. Did kind of a poor job there. See if I can clean it up just a bit. Maybe bring it in a little bit like that, so it won't look quite so like an intentional error. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Okay guys, that's my collage for week 51. We have one more to go for the year, and that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like the project, and I will see you on the next video. Take care, and God bless. Bye-bye.